It's a podcast. Welcome to episode 9 of the All You Can Hear podcast. I am one of your 4 hosts, Tanner, and with me, as per usual, I got Colt.
My name is Jeff.
I got Cody.
It's me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I got Wenzel.
Hey.
And this week we're just gonna, after 3 weeks of E3 coverage live from non-E3, we're just gonna kind of shoot the shit this week, I guess. Talk about stuff we're doing this summer. Talk about some other stuff. But first, exclusive announcement right here on
the only place you'll find
the only place you'll ever even hear it. So on Wednesday, June the 28th, we are going to launch our Twitch channel, where it will mostly probably be Colt and Wenzel playing games, doing some banter, at least every Wednesday night, and also probably another night of the week. We'll be on our Twitter page. Fridays. Wednesdays and Fridays, starting June the 28th. You can find that Twitch channel at twitch.tv/allyoucanhear. So yeah.
Yep.
I totally forgot the confetti cannons, but I meant to bring them.
Yeah, and the fire.
And the fire, yeah.
We have a lot coming up.
Yeah.
We do. It's so weird. I was thinking about it. I think about it all the time because I'm not doing anything else. But like, I've always liked to think that I'm busy during the summer. I feel like this summer, especially next month in particular,
We're actually busy.
we're actually busy.
Yeah.
So
It's not like it's a bad busy.
No, it's not a bad busy. Like, we're all doing things.
No, I hate it. I hate all of you.
Yeah.
Shut up,
Yeah, I don't
shut
even.
up.
You know, honestly, if it wasn't from the millions of dollars I was getting paid to do this podcast, I would already be out.
We have a huge budget.
I should say we are also doing this during Tropical Storm.
Cindy.
Or she's now Depression.
Rhonda.
Wait, is depression under tropical storm or above?
It's under. So, like, a depression turns into a storm.
Oh.
So, she's been downgraded as of this morning to a depression, and we are caught in the bands where the tornadoes are at.
Yeah. There was a tornado warning. I heroically saved Colt from his house today.
Yeah, and I would just browse Reddit for 3 hours.
Colt literally sat in my room and looked at Reddit on his phone for 3 hours.
I went to town anyway.
Yeah, Wenzel went to town. I mean, it's just been
Riding on his pony?
Yeah.
Stuck a feather in his hat and he called it macaroni.
Hey, that's...
Oh.
Wait, no, that song's probably over 100 years old. Out of the copyright. We own it now.
I don't know. Let me look.
But no, yeah, so it's like kind of weird because like there was a big possibility that, I mean, we're under a tornado watch currently, like right now as we're recording
We
this.
could die.
So to bring you this excellent content, but it was
Yankee
possible
Doodle.
that, yeah.
Excuse me while I'm going to jump in here. Yankee Doodle was a British war song in the 1700s.
Oh yeah, that's way older.
No, we're
than
safe.
100. That's
Copyright's out.
That's like 110.
Oh,
years
yeah,
old.
so it's ours now.
Yeah,
We own Yankee Doodle.
110 years old exactly. 1775.
Yep, exactly 110 years. Oh, 112, excuse me. 5 and 7, 2-year difference.
But
I just poked Colt in his eye. Didn't even mean to do that. But no, it's very possible there was going to be like tornado warnings as we recorded, because we record on Thursdays now, and that was a big thing, because like, oh, what were we going to do if we couldn't record? Wenzel, it looks like you're about to say something. It actually looks like you're about to barf.
It looks like he's in pain.
we have a rule.
We do?
Podcast or die.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Wenzel made a rule in the Facebook chat today. I also love how we now have like probably 6 different forms of communication.
Yep.
Where we're
Yeah.
all in the same group. Like me and Colt are on Discord. We all have the Facebook. We all have the Twitter. A text message group.
We have a Snapchat, too.
Yeah, we have a Snapchat.
I'm now on Discord.
Yeah, Cody's on Discord now. It's just one of those great things. And but no, so yeah, that's pretty much what's been happening today on Thursday. But no, one of the reasons why it was going to be a big deal of like if there was a tornado and we couldn't record the podcast tonight was because on Saturday we're doing like this big get together with all our buds, and it's officially, we can actually call it the 2nd annual because we did it last year.
Last year we okay, I'm gonna announce the name because I'm the one who came up with it. So
Sure.
Screw everybody else.
Sure.
Yeastival.
Where we give out yeast infections.
Yep.
I didn't come up with the idea. Cody came up with it.
Yep, that's all Cody's name.
It's actually Feastival.
Feastival.
I combined festival and feast. Those are 2 words that I combined there. I combined those 2 words because I felt like they were 2 words that embody this holiday that I've created myself. Last year we did Feastival, and then we added on the words Meat Fest.
Meat Fest, because it was Meat Fest Feastival.
We had more meat than we had other things. Found out that was not a good thing to do for health reasons, and so now we're doing Feastival 2017 added on the Tropical Storm Cindy edition.
But it's what's the depression now? So the name's out of date.
Well, fuck, I don't know what to call it anymore. Look, we can't just keep changing the name. No one will show up.
Welcome to Depression Feastival. Official name.
Tropical Storm Depression.
No, and our theme, because I remember we came up with the theme like 2 months ago. Our theme is a kind of a smorgasbord of themes, if you can call multiple themes a smorgasbord. It's 1980s, medieval, so already, and then beach. I already have my outfit plan, so that's good.
What?
I didn't know there was a dress code.
There is no dress code. Why do you have your outfit?
I have an outfit planned.
Y'all ain't dressing up for the occasion,
I
so I
assume
just...
it's
Am
my
I gonna have to
house.
find a Hawaiian shirt when I go get groceries tomorrow
Yes.
to do all this stuff?
I'm gonna
Yes.
be
Yeah.
butt
Hawaiian
ass
shirts are
naked
cheap.
when you guys walk in.
You can get a Hawaiian shirt for like
You heard me, Winslow.
$8.
I gotta find where to find a
I don't know
Hawaiian
if you can
shirt.
get one at Aldi.
I don't know
but
what. I'm not going to Aldi.
Aldi doesn't have everything.
I'm going to Target.
Oh, well, Target definitely has it then.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, so that's kind of what we're doing this weekend. So I hope it doesn't rain because we planned on coming back here to my house where we could swim, and there's going to be fireworks at the park.
Hey, I'm just saying, we can still do swimmies, no, even if it is raining.
Well, yeah, I mean, if it's just raining, we can totally do swimmies. Now, what's funny, since it's been raining here for literally like 30 hours at this point,
It's gonna be freezing.
it's going to be freezing.
I'm
And
down.
also,
I'll be the tester. I'm always the
pool
tester.
is already almost overflowing. So counting the fact that it's supposed to rain tonight, all day tomorrow, and rain on Saturday, and then you put 7 people in the pool, water displacement theory conundrum. Somebody's going out of the pool.
Is that a theory?
Wait, what? I don't think that's how
Royal
it works.
Rumble style, somebody is
Wenzel's
being
my pick for getting out of the pool.
No, but I don't know if you guys have seen. It's literally probably 3 inches from the top.
Oh, fun
from
fact.
Before overflowing.
That tornado.
Yeah.
There was a tornado that touched down a little bit farther. It hit a liquor store.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. rest
That
in
was
peace.
in
Fairfield.
Fairfield.
Yeah, there was a tornado. It's literally like a 30-minute
Damn.
drive from us.
Yeah.
Currently,
The delayed response.
about 45-minute drive, and it was hit by the tornado. And the one thing that got hit was a liquor store. And I'm like looking at pictures right now of just bottles of liquor sitting on the shelf. Why didn't anybody loot?
What an awful time to be just one building in a whole county to like we have to get it.
There was like some downed trees and things like that, but the building that took the most damage was a liquor store.
Was a liquor store, and it got completely demolished, right? Like it's gone.
Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, it looks like literally a tornado because these are like small, tiny tornadoes, and it
Yeah.
looked like it just like dropped down on top of the liquor store and like whoops.
Yeah, because apparently, according to the man James Spann, he, which is extremely so local to the
It's a religion. down
mostly,
here.
yeah.
We follow
Um,
him.
he said essentially what happens is that with tropical tornadoes, that they essentially just pop up. So they just form and like go, and then they're done.
And like Hubba Bubba rains down from the sky. Tropical.
Cole, do you even know what Hubba Bubba is?
It's gum, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Podcast derailed. I need a choo choo sound.
A choo choo sound.
Cha cha.
I can't wait till Cody just blares a choo choo sound, and it's gonna
be 40 minutes.
blow. Yeah, at the very end of the podcast. No, but so we're doing Feastival this weekend, so that should be a lot of fun. We're all cooking stuff.
Yes.
Even Colt, who I would say is
The most experienced.
the most
Yeah.
definitely the most experienced cook in our group. He's making something with potatoes. I don't remember
a
what
whole
it is.
potato.
Yeah.
Potato au gratin.
Yeah, potatoes au gratin.
That's what we
Because
named
I
it.
don't remember what it's called. What is it that Colt's?
That's gunfire.
This is a whole damn train. We just
Oh,
wanted the
that
choo
was a
choo.
train.
You guys can just
I
listen to
was
that.
I don't
This
like-
is a train podcast
Why
now,
does that
guys.
sound like an animal
Welcome to
screaming?
the train cast. That did not sound like a train.
What were we talking about?
What's Colt making for Feastival?
He's making potatoes. Oh, I don't know how to say it.
I don't know how
Oh,
to say it either.
groceries.
Potatoes au gratin.
Au gratin,
Ah,
which
oh.
is like the
See,
thicker
I
version
pronounced it
thing.
the other day as a gratin, but I know for a fact that's
But
not
it's-
how you pronounce it.
It's literally just, like cheesy potatoes.
Yeah. So who doesn't love that? Cody, what stuff are you making? I think
Okay.
you're making the most interesting stuff.
So I figured, why not kind of be extravagant here, do some crazy stuff. Oh, I got an announcement for one of the foods that I did not tell everybody else.
Where's
Wow,
that train
are we
sound?
announcing our secret foods?
I'm announcing not necessarily secret foods, but this is a food that I had not told you guys that I'm making yet because I just thought of it yesterday.
Okay.
Just now.
So first off, I'm making mango cheese danishes.
Yeah.
I already like it.
Gonna be good.
Gonna be great. Forgot.
That's
That's it.
like, and that's
All right.
it.
There you
That's
go.
Feastival, potatoes and danishes.
I'm making some chili lime chicken drums.
Yes.
Okay.
Grilled, and then I'm gonna do some grilled Parmesan, herb, garlic, all those things in a certain order. Shrimp kebabs,
All right.
Oh,
right.
I thought
kebabs.
we're just grilling Parmesan.
That's what's different.
and yep, they're gonna have some. I'm also gonna do. Oh, and my secret, the thing that you guys haven't seen. Oh, I'm doing also a bunch of watermelon drinks, like some watermelon agua fresca, whatever it is.
Sure.
And I forgot what I was gonna.
And
Wenzel
watermelon.
doesn't like watermelon because he's a communist.
Wait, do you not like watermelon?
I don't.
Now what I'm gonna. You know what? Feastival, we're canceling.
Oh,
Depression Feastival is
Shit.
canceled.
Now it's the Great
Now it's
Depression.
just
Uninvited. I'm also gonna do cheesy jalapeno poppers.
Ooh.
Ooh.
There's a
That
lot of
sounds
cheese
good.
happening.
Wow.
To be fair, there's no cheese in either of my dish eye.
Okay.
The plural of
Is
dish.
there cheese in, yeah, there's no cheese in yours.
It's
I hope not.
In
Look.
mine?
Yeah.
with all these
Please
tornadoes
no.
going around. I felt like we should have a lot of cheese in case of an emergency.
Yeah. Well, you know they always tell you during a snowstorm, milk and bread for some.
Did you not just
Yeah,
get my
you-
fucking joke?
Yeah,
What's
you
the-
pour milk on the bread.
Wait, no. What's the cheese tornado joke?
In case of emergency.
You pour milk on the bread.
Taylor, where you going?
Taylor's leaving.
That's the first time I've gotten up from the podcast.
All
I
I'm-
hope it's the last.
All I'm saying.
What are you making, Wenzel? Because you haven't told anybody.
You wanna know?
Reveal it.
Oh,
Reveal it. Right.
gosh.
I'll reveal what I'm making for the appetizer. If
gosh.
you reveal what you.
Okay, I will. But hearing everybody else's stuff, I'm like, but I'm
Wenzel's
making
like chocolate chip cookies.
I'm making fruity pebble cookies.
Oh, that should be really good.
Yeah.
Very colorful. It fits in with the tropics. Every time I think of medieval, I think of nothing but bright colors.
Yeah,
so
nothing
that
but
worked.
fruity pebbles.
Well, see, I thought because I was thinking of like
Flintstones
Flintstones.
were in medieval.
medieval.
No, they weren't.
I was thinking of like of a unicorn,
Yeah.
you know,
Because they were in medieval times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Flintstones in the Bible.
The great
Yeah.
escapade.
and but yeah, and then
Charades.
the kind I'm trying to make or I'm going to, it's like half of it is like the regular cookie, but then you dip it in like I think vanilla pudding,
Sure.
something like that. I don't
Don't
know.
tell me what to do. I'll eat it however I want.
I mean,
Why don't
it's,
you just okay? Look, why don't you just take Fruity Pebbles, put it in a bowl of milk, strain out the Fruity Pebbles, and just serve Fruity Pebble milk?
Oh, fruity pebble milk's not that good though.
Cereal milk. Hey!
There's
Hey!
various other kinds of
all
cereal
right.
milk that are better. If you're gonna do cereal milk, cinnamon toast crunch milk, obviously.
I'm gonna punch
Somebody argue with me.
okay.
Somebody argue.
You know what? You know what?
Argue with me.
I'm glad you like my idea though.
No,
I
your
like
idea is
fruity
really good.
pebble milk.
That's a good idea.
I'll
Wenzel is an
argue with
excellent
you.
baker that's been baking for like 6
Look,
months,
I
and
will
it's great.
argue with you
Thank you.
because I personally believe, okay, that cinnamon toast.
It's too strong.
Not only is it too strong,
What?
but cinnamon toast.
Hold on, one of you's
always-
allergic to cinnamon,
Okay,
so I feel like somebody
off,
doesn't have a say
I
here.
don't think we're
Okay,
allergic.
I eat cinnamon even though
I thought you told me you were slightly
on-
allergic to it.
topically. If I put it on my skin, it burns the skin.
That doesn't make any sense.
You don't understand.
He's a vampire. Garlic.
Oh, of course. It is currently sunshining more outside than it has in the last 2 days.
I'm not done with this conversation.
Okay.
You can't
Oh,
ruin
God.
this. 'Cause I
Well,
am
come
gonna-
on, because I want to
All right.
hear what you think is better than cinnamon toast crunch cereal
Pebbles.
It's
milk.
not what I think is better. It's what I think that you're wrong. Okay.
What the fuck?
It's important.
First of
Wenzel.
all,
Stay out.
I literally just said 3 minutes ago I won't get up from the podcast again. I'll come over there. I'll jump over 2
Cinnamon
tables.
toast cereal milk is the worst.
I
Wait.
agree. Yeah. I
And
agree.
here's the
Wait!
reason why I say that.
Let him
The
talk.
worst!
Oh my
The
god.
worst. For one, Colt's right, it is too strong. The cinnamon comes off, but there is a layer of oil that comes from
Oh yeah.
the fried pieces of cereal
Truth.
that floats on the top of the milk.
that is
That's
true.
the cinnamon!
No.
No,
There's
That is
not
no-
oil
White
that comes from
people
cinnamon,
problems.
That comes from cinnamon toast crunch. Okay,
that's-
okay. Tell me this right now. What do you think's the best cereal milk? What cereal produces the best milk? What? Give me a cereal you can milk the milk
Actually,
from.
I like
Honey
cocoa.
Nut Cheerios.
What? what?
Ugh.
Honey Nut Cheerios hardly even has a taste on its
Okay,
own.
all right.
What the hell does it do
Cocoa
to milk?
Pebbles is the best.
Oh,
Cocoa
actually-
Pebbles is
Okay.
Cocoa Pebbles. Okay, is obviously also kind of cheating because I think chocolate milk's totally different.
It's still good.
It's good. No, I'll give you that. But Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the worst milk. I'm offended.
Yeah,
I don't know if I've ever been offended in the 3 years we've been doing this
I might
podcast.
throw
Pebbles
up.
the secondary option.
Oh my god.
Second place for me.
Fruity
How-
Pebbles milk is not that good.
How can I be in this room with you two?
What's your best cereal milk?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Okay, at least there's two right people in this room.
Gosh.
Wow.
Too wrong.
I'm just... I don't know if we can be friends anymore.
Me and Tanner, our own
My
podcast.
goodness. Yeah, me and Wenzel's going to have to branch off, just talk
And
about
just
Cinnamon
make
Toast
your own
Crunch.
cereal
Podcast?
Cinnamon
Yes.
Toast Podcast.
Yeah, that's obviously a huge demographic.
Oh, speaking of cereal, by the way, try the Lucky Charms milkshake from Burger King. It is just okay.
Yeah, that's what I
I
figured.
figured the marshmallows would melt.
Well, see, their big talking point is getting the marshmallows through the straw, and I'm like,
Actually,
I don't want that.
like twice did they like get stuck and like I couldn't drink it, but it wasn't that bad.
Are they pieces or giant chunks?
or is it the whole marshmallow?
They're very there's pieces, small pieces, and then there's like kind of like whole pieces in there too.
Yeah.
Like whenever I couldn't finish it because I was
They
like,
literally fucking took Lucky Charms and blended with ice cream.
yeah, that's what they did.
Put no thought into this. They were just like,
Hold
you know
on. Are you not hearing the thought? Lucky Charms milkshake.
what? Okay, look. Give me one of those. I'm okay with that. Give me one of those boba straws.
Okay, yeah.
See, okay, I don't know what boba is.
It's a bubble.
It's just little balls in the bottom of milk.
Can you buy that here?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
find it in place. You can find it at
Mr. Chin's?
If anybody's from Tuscaloosa, shout out to Mr. Chin's. Good
Mr.
shit.
Chin's has boba?
Yeah, I thought
They
we
also
had
have
it.
they also have the jelly teas. They have the boba.
No,
is,
I had the jelly tea. I've never had
well, not many,
boba.
boba really. I like it a whole lot, but it's like,
I like the liquid that comes with it.
I mean, it's good, but the boba itself. Wenzel, are you serious?
Oh my god! We're gonna
Tell
have
Abby
scrap
to
the
shut
rest
her
of this
mouth. I hope she listens to
The
this.
rest of this episode scrapped.
Start over.
Wenzel gets so hurt whenever I talk.
No,
about
but yeah, I just don't know what boba tea is.
it's
It's just balls.
balls of tapioca in the bottom of like this milk tea type drink,
Tapioca's rubber.
and literally it tastes like just slimy balls hitting the back of your mouth.
It's disgusting.
It's very interesting. I personally like it. I like the jelly teas better because I
Yeah.
like grass jelly.
Interesting.
Have you ever had the grass jelly stuff?
Yeah, I've had that
Oh,
before.
it's so good.
Okay. Anyways, for Feastival, what I'm making for Feastival, wrapping back around, I'm making Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk.
Oh.
No.
You're just wasting
No.
cereal.
No. Well, apparently it's too oily for some people, so whatever.
No, I
no,
like
I'm
the-
Whenever
I'm
I
like-
eat that fucking cereal and I drink the milk afterwards, my lips are like, because
because you're allergic
Okay.
to cinnamon.
I think you might be a little off.
Cody's like, my tongue gets itchy, I can't breathe, and I have to take an EpiPen shot because of the oil.
God dang oil. So much oil in it.
I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm gonna mute my mic because apparently something's fucking wrong with me.
Cody literally came in and just collapsed on my floor.
Yeah, and then he got up
like
and punched me.
I was like password, and he just comes in and collapses, and I'm like Thursday. Anyways, what I'm making for Feastival, one thing you already know about, I'm making the spicy slaw, which is just going to be a spicy coleslaw.
It's just
essentially
milk.
It's going to be delicious. Yep, with cinnamon milk with it. But also, I'm making an appetizer that my mom has said she's bringing it out of the vault because she has not made this since
Oh.
I've been alive, and I've never had this. But I'm going to
She's
attempt.
making it?
No, I'm making it.
Okay.
It's so you take water chestnuts
Okay.
and you soak them in soy. Are you with me? And you soak them in soy sauce, and then you take the water chestnuts, wrap it in bacon, and then you dip, and then like you powder brown sugar on it, and then bake it.
Isn't that just like pigs in a blanket?
No.
Cool. What the fuck? Literally, none of those ingredients are in pigs in a blanket.
blanket. We have this thing where we wrap everything with bacon, so we put brown sugar on
But
it.
also, pigs in a blanket is not wrapped in
Hey,
bacon.
Yeah.
The good kind is.
What?
No.
No.
You guys
Pigs in
need
a
to try
blanket
it.
or-
You guys need to try it.
Cole,
doesn't-
but that's
no,
not
that
pigs in a blanket.
It's not
You've
the.
never had that before, Cole.
Also,
Yes, I have.
Cole, if the pig's on top of something, that's not pigs in a blanket. That's blanket on pig. That's
No,
pig
there's
on
a hot
blanket.
dog, there's a hot dog, there's bread, and then there's bacon wrapped around it.
Y'all wrap bacon around your pigs in a blanket?
No.
We don't, but I know I've had it and it's good.
No, he has.
Anyways,
Cody's been with me every second of my life.
Yeah, barely.
anyways, that's what I'm making. So
Sounds good.
yeah, so I hope it turns out good. Literally none of those things are in pigs in a blanket, though.
I've never. Wait, what?
Pigs in a blanket are literally just the little wieners and bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know what those are, but
Oh, you know
we
what's
have.
so good?
What?
Ham rolls.
That's not even pigs in the blanket.
That's not pigs in a blanket.
That's not pigs in the blanket.
Boy, no, but ham rolls are more related to this than pigs in a blanket.
That's not even pigs in the blanket.
I
Wow.
like ham rolls where you have like,
We-
the roll of ham and like the roll of like delicious ranch mayonnaise shit. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is.
I know the shout out to Paul. He's 82. His favorite. He just
I don't know why you said it so sad.
no. It's because he eats so much rotten food just because that he's so old and he loves
Wait,
it.
what?
Oh, okay, so background: my grandfather, Paul, he has a iron stomach. That's his gimmick, iron stomach man, and he just can eat food that's pretty much past its expiration date and be fine. That makes other people physically ill, including myself. Well, anyways, his favorite ham rolls are he takes, and my mom makes them for him every Christmas Eve. Just a piece of ham with like 3 little spreads of cream cheese, and then he just rolls it up, and that's what he eats. It's just ham and cream cheese. No baking, no nothing else. Just ham and cream cheese.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah, it is.
Ew.
Yeah.
Tanner's like giggling. He's like, haha, funny. And we're all like, that's fucking weird.
That's
We need to
messed
get him
up.
some help.
No, but yeah, that's what he eats. That's just one of the many awful food combos he likes.
It's not a pig in the blanket.
I'm still confused where he got pigs in a blanket. That's a pig in a blanket. Literally not.
Man, this train has derailed.
Where's my choo-choo? Ah, damn it.
I shut down my computer. No, but yeah, that's Feastival. What's Jonathan making?
Jonathan is making a lemon broccoli pepper pasta, something or another. And Brianna, I don't know what she's making. I think she's gonna make rice pudding.
Ooh.
But then at the beginning,
I didn't realize
she-
they were making something each. I thought they were making
Yeah,
something
no,
together.
yeah, no. They did the right thing as a couple.
Oh man! What the hell?
Don't hate me, Wenzel.
Winslow got a knife.
There is a lot of weapons in this.
There
world.
are,
There is a good bit of weapons in
There
this.
is a
yeah.
bow,
I mean,
there is-
fishing poles.
I'm a catch.
The
so
ultimate, the ultimate weapon.
Don't even put those deer antlers.
Yeah, there's deer antlers in here.
20 years old.
Yeah, but yeah, Feastival
And there's Colt.
coming this Saturday. Colt's in here, who we beat up before the podcast even started.
I'm a ticking time bomb.
Hold on,
Don't mess with me.
he is making the potato au gratin. But yeah, that's I'm excited for Feastival because we talked about this like 2 months ago. Like
Was it 2 months? Because 2 months ago was April. I think we did this
Yeah.
back in February.
no, we
March.
definitely came up with the theme like after I got back from WrestleMania,
That was like in
which would have been like
April.
yeah, it'd been April, so 2 months ago.
Wow.
Crazy.
It's crazy how we can be. And hopefully it won't be raining.
Yeah, I hope it's not raining,
I want to go swimming.
so we can do it outside. And
I definitely want
do
to go swimming.
swimmies.
But one of the things I really want to do, play Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah.
Well, it can be raining or not raining for that.
Yeah, I know we can just do it in the house. But all I'm saying is we are going to play Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah.
I also have been looking into doing something kind of cool. It's a this I forgot what it's called. It was Risus. That's what it's called. RISUS, and it's a open source D&D type game. And I really would like to try it with you guys. We might talk about doing it on a podcast one day or something like that.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Maybe do a live session of that or something.
D&D, that'd be cool.
But yeah, I definitely I found that, and it's really cool. You get to make your own characters. They have these things called cliches, which are where you have.
That's cliche.
So if you have a wizard, so if you have cliches, so cliches are basically the little traits that your character has, and a part of that cliche is you have like a ranking between 1 and 6, and
Yeah.
depending on, like if you are level 1 chef, that's a cliche, and level 1 chefs, what would a level 1 chef have? Butter knives, maybe.
Butter knife, a pan.
a pan,
a copy of Bobby Flay's brunch book,
And a gun.
and a gun.
Welcome to Reese's, everybody.
Welcome to Reese's Puffs.
I figured that we might do
Peanut butter chocolate flavor.
Reese's.
We're gonna pretend like we're in an anime.
Oh,
It's gonna be
Every day.
I can't tell if this is a bit or serious.
No, I'm fucking serious. Tell. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna do it where we're all in, and I'm gonna make a story. I'm gonna GM it, and it's gonna be
Wait, GM it.
a DM, GM, Dungeon Master, Game Master.
Oh, when I hear GM, I think General Manager.
And we're gonna be in Tokyo, and you're all gonna be anime characters, and you get to make your character up.
Oh, good lord.
And
Okay.
Colt's just gonna be Colt.
We're all gonna be schoolgirls.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
Hold on, let me
Hold
phrase
on.
that. We're all gonna be girls and boys.
We're all gonna be
Okay.
girls and girls.
We're gonna be at a high school, and some shit's gonna go down. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
wow, what a thing
I
to
already
spring
have
up
a
on us.
character.
And Colt literally have not heard this idea. Colt's like, I have my character ready
Just
right
like-
now.
You know the girl from Super Jail, like with the red hair? It's gonna be something like that.
I've never
She
seen.
has like a dick bulge. It's gonna be something like that.
I've never seen Super Jail.
It's a great show, dude. It's
Okay.
so good.
So that's Feastival. Apparently, we're gonna
Oh,
end up
yeah.
in
We're not,
Tokyo.
we're not gonna do that on Feastival.
Oh.
I was just saying in general. That's not Feastival.
Oh, well, just another thing we're doing this summer. We're kind of going on a road trip, and by kind of, I mean
Definitely.
we're going on a road trip.
Yeah.
We're going to 10 restaurants across the state of Alabama,
Yes.
and yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, I'm super pumped because we've been planning this since the end of last year.
Yeah.
We've actually been, it's kind of been in the planning since 2015.
Yeah, because we've been talking about doing a road trip for the longest time, and just
Yep.
every year we just don't
With-
plan
without
it.
you.
Yeah.
Without me, sorry.
without Wenzel. And but no, we finally planned it this year, and it's gonna be cool. We're gonna take all of our podcast equipment with us. We're gonna be recording on
the road.
While
So-
driving.
Well, yeah. So like on top of the car. So that's exciting. But
Technically, we could record while driving.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. I
You
mean,
with a soundboard instead of a steering wheel?
I don't mean to sync with you every time you say something. That's just
Wenzel, we're on the same wavelength here. After I punched
yeah.
you or chopped you on the podcast multiple weeks ago,
you're
I've
Wenzel's
felt
screen.
a
Why don't you
bond
guys marry?
with you.
Kiss him.
I went to grab Wenzel's hand and only got 2 fingers. So-
That's what she said.
Why would you-
Bangarang! Black
Oh
Betty.
my God.
Kick ass, dude.
Oh, now everybody's throwing in their bits. No,
Is your new bit like Bangarang?
no. I mean, it can be.
Oh, Black Betty Bangarang.
Colt, you need a new bit.
The girl from the Skrillex song, she's like, oh my God.
That's Colt's new bit. Okay. No, but we're gonna be recording on the road, and
Fuck this podcast.
I love how before I'm like, so this is what we're gonna talk about in very orderly fashion. Cody's like, let's just shoot the shit, and we've been shooting shit at the wall for like 20 minutes. It's literally just paintball guns, but instead of paintballs, it's shit.
It's so, you know what?
It's
This
stinky.
is a better podcast. This is the best podcast we've had. 500 views by tomorrow morning.
It doesn't even come out until Monday.
Views.
Yeah, views. Man, you know what my favorite visual thing ever was? A audio podcast.
Spit.
I'm glad our mics are labeled because people are spitting on their mics tonight. I don't know if it's out of anger or banter. Yeah, Cody's mic is currently off because he's rubbing his nose at a ferocious pace. Oh wow! I don't remember why we're laughing at this point. That's a sad thing. I was talking about the food trip, and then we just started laughing, and that was just kind of the end of that. That was the whole bit. Wow.
Should we be able to see the Invisible Man's semen?
wait.
Hold on. Colt stealing bits
It's
from
a
other
reference.
bits.
It's a reference. I'm not stealing.
No, but
Bangarang on Black Betty.
hold on. Now Cody's already stealing my new bit.
Oh my god.
We've
What-
been off track for the last
what-
40 minutes.
What great podcast audio this is. Like just 3 minutes of people screaming laugh. It's not even normal laughs. It's just like wow. I think Cody's mic is completely off.
He broke it.
But yeah, food trip.
Yeah.
So what we're doing, we're starting where we live in Tuscaloosa.
Hold up, don't tell them where we live.
They know we're in Tuscaloosa. Cody literally said
We
earlier.
live in the opposite of Tuscaloosa,
Yeah.
Japan.
Yep, we live in Tokyo.
We don't live in the U.S.
Yeah, so we're starting in non-U.S. Tuscaloosa. We're going up to Huntsville, then we're kind of wrapping around, going east, going to Auburn, Troy, Bangarang, going down to the beach, and then boom, we're back home.
Oh my God.
Help me.
It's like a 5-day thing. And,
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do this, but it's gonna be fun.
I mean, I just spent 6 days with Colt like 2 weeks ago, so I can do 5 days.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can handle Wenzel that long, but
Yeah.
we'll see, I guess.
Yeah, he forced Wenzel to leave.
Yeah, I literally told Wenzel he had to leave one day and locked him out of my house.
Yeah, he did. And he
Yep.
started seeing animals.
Oh, I did. That's not even a bit. When Orange is the New Black came out, I was like kind of pushing Wenzel out because I'm like, I want to watch Orange is the New Black. And then as soon as Wenzel left, I just started clapping and started yelling the theme. It was pretty great.
He did do
It
that.
was a good bit.
Orange is the New Black season 5, really good stuff.
Have you finished it?
Mhm.
Okay.
No talking
not
about
end
it
the way I
'cause
wanted
Wenzel
it to
didn't
end.
finish it.
No. Yeah, no spoilers, obviously, but yeah. So that's food trip. So Jonathan will be with us. So we'll be recording like a little segment, or segments here, there, everywhere, all around Care Bear. Yeah, I'm really excited about the places we're eating. We're eating at 10 restaurants in 5 days, which seems impossible. But if you've ever watched Man vs. Food, it's impossible.
Yeah, we're not gonna do
I'm
it.
pretty sure he has to get his stomach pumped, or had to get his stomach pumped
Yeah.
after every episode. And we're all also doing challenges. I'm eating a 64-ounce steak at every place we're going to.
Along with a different plate of food.
Yeah, along with the local cuisine. So, but I did find a place today that I posted in the Facebook chat. It's called Beach Jerky, which is just a store. It's not even a restaurant. But Cody, because I've already told
They
Colton
make
what-
jerky out of anything.
They make
find on
jerky
the
out of
beach.
everything. Shark jerky, ostrich jerky,
Beef jerky.
kangaroo jerky, beef jerky,
I'm vegetarian. I can't.
salmon jerky.
Oh.
Hold on, rattlesnake jerky, python jerky. Literally, they say any animal that doesn't fly, and not dogs or cats.
Airplane?
I assume.
Oh, airplanes.
Airplane jerky?
I literally said any animal that doesn't fly.
Oh, boats.
Boat jerky,
boat
that's
jerky.
it.
And also they have like all the local like sauces, like different wing sauces and hot sauces in there, made from like local people, like I guess in the southeast.
They
I
don't
assume.
fly, and then he says wing.
What?
Come on, take your pigs in a blanket ass out of here. You going in timeout?
Not a pig in the blanket.
No, but and it just has all these like things, and I'm very excited to go there. Yeah, so that's that. And then there's this place we're gonna go to called the Yard Milkshake Bar. I don't remember all the restaurants we're going
$8
to.
jar of mayonnaise with a cheesecake on top.
Yep, that's actually a fact. But no, like it's this new place that's, I don't want to say Instagram famous, but they're Instagram famous kind of. And there's only one, and it's in Gulf Shores or Orange Beach, whatever. And they serve you your milkshakes in these mason jars that are huge. They're like this big.
Yeah, that's Instagram famous.
Obviously, you can see my hands. They're like this big. But no, you can put like just anything you want in there. They're like, if you want to put a piece of cheesecake in here, it's going to cost $2 extra. But like, it's a whole ass piece of cheesecake just set on top of it.
Oh, like the entire cheesecake.
Okay, a piece.
Like the
So
crust.
yes, an entire cake. And then you can put like a cupcake on there. Cookie.
Ow.
They have like cookie dough. It's crazy. It looks great.
No, it looks good.
I'm very excited.
We also are gonna. Actually, one of our first food stops is at a place called Big Bob Gibson's, up in Decatur, Alabama. And if anybody knows of that place, it's a very famous place for their barbecue sauce, but specifically for their white barbecue sauce.
Yep.
And
And I know there's going to be people listening to this. Is like, it's just mayonnaise and pepper.
It's just semen.
Back off.
Excuse me.
It is.
But if you actually do try white barbecue sauce, it is some of the best stuff on the planet. I know people like. I mean, look, I don't get the barbecue wars. We should all come together and enjoy barbecue.
Yeah,
together.
we're gonna have like a great ninja war sometime with all the barbecue sauces against like one big enemy.
Yeah.
Okay, barbecue has nothing to do.
Are we
with
doing
Naruto.
another anime reference?
What bit is this?
God, what a bit.
The good bit.
So,
Also, Colt, closer to Mike.
The good bit.
Thanks.
but yeah, I'm excited about Big Bob's.
I'm very excited about Big Bob's.
Hello. Papa.
Chocolate.
So I guess I can continue with my barbecue sauce war.
You know what? Go for it.
You know what, Cole? If you got a story to tell, you just tell it. You do you.
Go watch Naruto Shippuden and you'll understand.
Ship it in.
It's actually pronounced Shapaiden.
Yeah, it's pronounced Shapapas.
Naruto shit.
Classic.
First off,
Good guy.
it's actually pronounced. If you want to pronounce it the 100% correct way, it's pronounced Food Wars.
Oh.
Shokugeki.
Shokugeki.
So
Shokugeki.
Which got confirmed for season 3 today.
I almost had My Hero Academia spoiled for me today.
Oh.
It's a
Why don't
cool
you
bit-
just watch it?
Look, I will, because after watching the spoiler, I was really excited for it. So
He probably saw the.
Yeah.
it was
they
the,
know.
Yep.
They know.
it was the fight between the blonde dude and some weird mouth thing.
Oh, the giant.
Oh.
Oh.
That's not really it's a year old. If you haven't watched it, back off, and we've all seen it.
Okay. I was thinking.
I know
about-
exactly what he's talking about.
I
He's
thought
talking about an anime, Cole.
Yeah.
I saw a video of the manga. Shut up.
I thought it was the last episode.
Oh, yeah, Cole hasn't seen the last episode yet. No,
And,
it's not, though.
I really liked what I saw there.
No, it's really good. If you get past the first 3 episodes, because first 3 episodes, in my opinion, are shit. You're
It's just so
setting up
slow.
the world. It's so slow.
It's not that slow. I don't know what the heck
It is.
you
I
saw.
did not. I almost quit after the 3rd episode.
Yeah,
But
same.
from the 4th episode on to episode whatever they're on now, 25, 26, great shit. Everybody watch My Hero.
Yeah, seriously.
Speaking of the
And
food
Mob
trip,
Psycho.
everybody watch a year-old anime and Mob Psycho.
You know
as
what?
well.
Let's go ahead and throw out animes that people need to watch. My Hero Academia, Mob
Cowboy
Psycho
Bebop.
100, One Punch Man, Kisniver,
I'm sorry.
ReZero.
Oh, ReZero's great.
ReZero sucks.
Back off.
Cody's the
I
only
hate
one that
her.
doesn't like
Cody
it.
couldn't follow it. It was too confusing.
No,
for him.
okay. First
Cody
of all,
said, "What is
was it?
blue?"
It got really annoying watching the characters that
Well,
I
hold
like.
on. Don't spoil it.
Don't spoil it.
Okay, the whole fucking premise of the show is the motherfucker dying over and over.
Have you not seen Live, Die, Repeat? That's a good movie.
I mean, if you just, it's just essentially like
It
a.
makes
Have you not
me
seen Schindler's
anxious.
List?
have you not seen
Okay.
Shinru?
I have seen Schindler's. Actually, no, I haven't seen Schindler's List.
Oh.
It's on Netflix.
Watch it.
You know what else is on Netflix? Moana. Wow, we were talking about the food trip. How did we get here?
I know. Anime.
Colt's like, let me compare this barbecue sauce to an anime.
Cody was the one that got lost.
I do need to tell a story that I have. I have a story.
You have a story?
I
Story
have
time?
2 stories. 2 stories
Hold on.
involving
Let me
the
go
same
get the
thing.
kindling wood.
All right.
No, it's already warm enough.
Someone start a fire in the middle of the table, please God.
Might as well.
So you know how we've been getting those stupid ass phone calls from telemarketers that are
Yes.
obviously scammers saying, "Oh,
Free cruise.
I'm a scammer.
Just give me your credit
well,
card.
like I have to." They've recently started using the area code in which we live, and that really gets on my nerves because I have to answer my phone calls for specifically kind of for work, but also for other reasons. I need to answer my phone at all times, no matter what number it is. As long as it's got the I have to answer my phone. So
Yeah.
the whole idea of okay, just don't answer your phone whenever they call doesn't really apply in this case.
The cool thing you can do is easily just
Get rid of your cell phone.
hang up.
Now, here's the thing. I've gotten so tired of it because I get tired of them calling and things like that I'll start messing with them at this point.
Sure.
Because, I understand that there's probably someone on the other point of the line. They don't know they're scamming people. If they do know, they don't give a shit. They're just trying to feed their kids. I get that. But at the same time, I'm also at work doing things, usually doing not much, but still working. And I'm trying to I don't want to answer my phone. So, of course, I'm going to I'm a dick. I'm just going to be real.
That's you all the time. So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
So, excuse me, I get a call last week, and this is actually kind of a vulgar story, but it's kind of funny at the same time. We've already said the F word several times.
Well,
so,
no, go ahead.
excuse
I don't
me.
even know what
Are
the
we
F
a
word
PG
is.
podcast?
No.
Okay,
Okay,
that's what I thought.
You're a PG
So
podcast.
I get this call from this company wanting to. I of course know this is one of those things.
Yeah.
Where they're trying to get my information to scam me in some sort of fashion.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I answer the call, I go to talk to the person, and it's a lady that answers, and she seems pretty friendly. So I say, "Well, may I speak to your manager?" And she's like, "I'm sorry, may I speak to your manager?" Okay, manager, and you just hear her say manager, and her handing the phone off to some dude beside her.
Yeah.
And I hear this guy come over and say, "What does your old cranky ass want?"
What?
No, this is
loud,
a
sorry.
100% true
Whistle
story.
screamed. He was so
Yeah,
shocked.
I saw he screamed. I can look at the audio file here. Said, "What does your old cranky ass want?" And I was like, "What's the name of your company?" I'm sitting there. I'm trying my best to be.
Go on.
I'm sitting there. I'm trying my best to be, professional in this position because I want to record the number, maybe submit it to the FTC website, something. And he's like, I was like, "What's your company?" He says something, and he says, something strip club. You got the dough, we got the hose.
Oh, that's
Oh, hell yeah.
He's being a generic troll.
I
Because he
know.
knows he got caught.
Yeah, I know. Well, not necessarily know they get caught. They just get these types of calls all the. I mean, they're doing their job, but they're scamming people. And so they call me back. So I'm like, "I'm sorry," because I'm taking it back because I haven't had this happen before.
Yeah.
And he's like, something strip club. You got the dough, we got the hose. I was like, "Okay, well, what's your name?"
Love that.
Jack. Jack who? Jack me off, and then he hung up.
Oh my!
That's funny!
How if your last name was me off, why would you name your kid Jack?
You're just asking me jerked off.
Go on.
So
Anyways.
this really happened though.
This seriously fucking happened to me last week.
God.
So I get a call. So literally 2 days ago or yesterday? I can't remember. I texted Tanner. I was like, "I got something to tell on the podcast."
Oh yeah, it was like 2 days ago.
Yeah. And so I get a call the other day, and they're saying that I have like this chance to get a better interest rate on my card, and so I'm like, okay, let me talk to them. So at this point, I'm really pissed off at these people. So that happened last week.
Is this the same number?
No, they're all different numbers. What they do is they hijack other people's numbers. So like I could literally get a call from someone in Gadsden or in Birmingham, and it'd be a 205 number. Gadsden's not actually 205, I don't think. But I can get a call from Birmingham, and it'd be a 205, and they just jump on top of their phone number and call me.
Yeah.
And so if I call that number back, I'm just calling an old lady in the middle of downtown Birmingham. Anyways, and they're like, "Oh, I didn't call you." But so I talked to, and this guy was like, "So, sir, you have made all your payments and things like this." Is crazy because I don't have a credit card, and so I knew this is a scam, right? And he's like, "Sir, I know you've been making your payments and everything, and so I want to reward you with a better interest rate and all this other type of stuff." Okay, that's cool.
But you don't have one.
And I said, and all I did was sit there and go, "Oh, awesome, cool, yeah, no way." So I'm playing along with it because
Cody's just trying to save face. He totally believed
I'm really putting up. I'm doing the best I can. I was putting along with it, and he goes, "So which is the card that you use the most?" And he was like, "Your American Express, your Visa," and started saying all this. It's like, probably my American Express. He was like, and this is where it kind of, when I think back on it, I'm like, why did he do that? He said, "You think it's your American Express, or it is?" And I said, "It is." And he said, "Okay, is that the one that starts with whatever numbers?" Because every company has the same numbers at the beginning of the card.
Yeah.
Someone who doesn't know that fact
It's always the end
would
numbers that are
believe that
different.
their card was one of the cards that he pulled out. So that was another part of his bit. And I was like, let me check. I'm not sure. And so I pretended to wait and shuffle through something to get my card. And I start looking. I'm like, okay, yes, that's the card. He's like, "Oh, it is? Okay, great." And he said, "Okay, what is the month and date what's the expiration month and date?" And I said, "The month is go and the date is fuck yourself."
Oh God.
And this legitimately happened. Like, look, I swear to God, you can ask my coworkers.
I mean, I believe
they
it.
were sitting in the office.
I believe
And I was on speaker. He replies, "Okay, sir. Well, you can tell your mom that I'm coming over tonight. I would tell your mom I'm coming over to fuck her tonight.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
She needs to make sure she wears a condom because I can't have any more
She needs
kids."
to wear a condom.
He says,
She got a dick.
hold on. He said, she needs to wear a condom she needs to wear a condom because I can't have any more kids. And by the way, I'm your father. And then he hung up on me.
I don't think you know what he's saying.
Oh, nice job.
What an awful comeback.
I
I'm
know.
gonna go to your mom's
And
house.
he
And
said-
she's
and
gonna
Like, you would
fuck
think if you were in that role, you would have comebacks ready, so at least you didn't look like a total dumbass. Be like, yep, father.
This legitimately happened. And my coworker, Jordan, he was saying that. He just starts laughing because, like, no one can believe this shit's happening.
Yeah.
Because this is what these call people do. And, you know, I don't know. It proves that there's people out there scamming. And the worst part about it is, you know, I do care if they call me. It gets on my nerves. But there are old people that are going to believe, hey, like Meemaw.
Yeah.
For example,
annoying.
think of Meemaw, Tanner.
Yeah. I know, I've worn Meemaw plenty. That's my grandma.
There's a worm.
Oh, yeah.
Who gets these phone calls and they believe, oh, this is legitimate. I'm about to win, like, a
$40
fucking
billion,
car.
yeah.
I'm about to win. But the thing is, though, it's the, you know, the $3 million. Okay, that's too good to be true. But, oh, your car warranty's expired and we can renew it for you.
Mm-hmm.
If your car is within 16 years old. Oh, yeah, that's me. And those types of people, and those are the people that they prey on. And I don't know, it bothers me. And so I understand that they're probably doing their job. They're probably just trying to feed
Doing
their
their
kids.
job, but their job is a crime, isn't it?
It can be.
It can be, but it's so sketchy because, like, they have all these, like, loopholes where, like, they're technically not doing anything illegal because technically you're giving over your information willingly, but they're not being entirely truthful.
Exactly.
But also, if the second call was definitely not in the U.S. and in other countries they don't necessarily have the same laws as us, so they can't be persecuted. They can't
And
prosecuted.
there's not going to be a international lawsuit.
Witch
Hunt. Be like, find the telemarketer that called me and
Becky.
said he's my father.
Becky's $30.
Yeah.
And but yeah, and so I mean, I understand those people are doing their job, which a lot of people might judge me because I'm being a dickhole to people doing
But
their
they're-
job.
I don't know. You had the right to be a
Yeah.
dick for that.
But they're preying on people, and
Yeah.
like, if you're in a job where you're preying on people and you're preying on the fact that people are giving up their money willingly, but also blindfolded, then that you deserve to be ridiculed for that.
Yeah.
And have to deal with my fucking
Wrath.
joke.
With Cody's wrath.
Now I honestly get excited for whenever they call. just
Cody's
so
like, I get a
can-
slight tingle and a rush.
I thought about recording, but then I looked into recording laws, and I could also I could end up getting in trouble for recording. I don't know. Crazy world we live in. Stay away from numbers you don't know.
So on that note, the milkshake bar. The yard. No. But I did figure out the other day what I don't even know how to segue from Cody's bit. But,
Yeah.
but the reason it's called the yard, it's the end of the world. No, you can't say.
Okay.
Is it bad?
Okay. Yeah, we need to wrap up. But I think we had I don't know if any of that recorded.
Any of what recorded?
All of our stuff recorded, but it caught back up. I don't know if any of the stuff in that
Oh.
moment. Let's go ahead and wrap up.
Okay.
Okay, we can wrap up. But anyways, the reason it's called the yard because of the song "My Milkshakes Bring All the Boys to the
Oh,
Yard."
that's good.
That's the
actually,
reason it's
I
called
like
the yard.
I like
good.
that.
was a
It's
terrible
cute.
fake
We didn't even
laugh.
get to
Please
talk about. We can talk about stuff we're doing later in the summer next week since Audacity's being weird. But anyways, as always, I've been Tanner. You can follow us on Twitter at AYCH Podcast. You can follow or listen to us on SoundCloud, listen to us on iTunes. Please rate and subscribe, review on iTunes, all that smooth jazz. Wednesday, June the 28th, starting Twitch, twitch.tv, I almost said twitch.com, twitch.tv/ all you can hear. Follow that. Colt, Wenzel, myself, we'll all be jumping on and off, be streaming on Wednesdays and Fridays. Be great stuff. And you can follow me on Twitter at Tanner1495.
You can find me, Colt, on Twitter at Colt88. You should hit me up and insult anime, right?
Yeah, you can find me at Twitter at Winsy Wilkie.
Oh, I'm Cody. Find me here on this podcast talking about my prank phone calls.
Yeah.
Well, kind
But
of.
they're not prank phone calls 'cause
Rascal.
you're not making the calls.
Whatever.
Poetbreak.com.
They end up pranking me when I try to prank them. Someone
Shit.
call Ashton Kutcher.
Didn't Bieber host Punk for a while?
I don't think he was
Yeah.
old enough.
Well, hold on.
Okay, first of all,
He's older than everybody in this room.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
I thought he
he's
was older.
not.
I thought he was like 24.
No.
He's 23, and he just turned 23 like in March.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Podcast over.
Yeah.
Bieber Facts podcast coming to you live. I'm still recording.
Oh, well, stop it! You said we had to wrap up.
Bye.